Hey, water signs, welcome in. Let's see what's going on with you all for the next 24 hours once again. My name is Shannon if you are new, and if you're returning back, I appreciate you all that are upright. Thank you for doing so and being a part of this channel and supporting what we do here together. It's not about me or you, it's about God Almighty and us. Working together to get wicked, demonic criminals out of the earth realm. And anyway, those of you who are part of the channel, I just want to give you a shout out. Thank you. If you are new, it's real intense here, okay? And if you are a criminal and you need to make something right, I wouldn't mess around. You know, just get up in the mirror and look at the thing and make it right and get on with it, regardless what you may have to face out of it. Why will you go to hell over it? I don't know. Some people are crazy and they will. But anyway, if you will turn around, I beg you to, and stick on this channel, and maybe not going to jail. You're just in some type of something offensive thing with somebody as well. I don't know. The energy would be different for many different people, but if you do look in the mirror and you want to stick around, then welcome. Okay, you're gonna have to learn how to stick your finger at something, say what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. Even if things on this channel are very, very sharp and challenging to you, you must search out a matter between your Creator and let Him do the work on you. We all have to do it. None of us are exempt from the judgments of the Most High God. I revere Yhvh'S Elohim, and He is the one who gets full attention here to reveal what He needs to, and every one of us play a part in either standing in the gap for the victim here, or you're the criminal that needs to stop your nonsense, or you're going to go to jail because I'm going to make sure you get caught if you're going to be stupid. All that kind of stuff. Or you're an investigator. I don't really know what your part is, but we all have a part in doing something out here for another life in the earth that's being messed with. And I'm willing to be a voice for people because I myself am dealing with criminals, and it's unethical, and God's going to find out all His enemies. So anyway, this is who I am on this channel. Take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. Yhvh'S Elohim, come on in here and just begin to speak. What's going on with the water signs for the next 24 hours? We have the lady that is here. This could be you. This could be a younger or a older person. It's any feminine in your life is showing up here. Now, I just had in the air reading a responsibility of a corporate feminine energy that came out. So mother, daughter, work, boss, it's soulmates, whoever it is. It's a feminine out here specifically over the top of this. We also have somebody who is an imposter somewhere and they're hostile. Okay, somebody is, because in the air reading we had the movie star and we had the rigid asteroid, which is a rigid star. And somebody is an imposter somewhere. Okay, they're puffed up in their pride. They're a little charmer somewhere, and they're danger. And we know that there's some type of caution because it came out in the fire reading. So we got a imposter here, and somebody is hostile. All right, that's a mean person. And let me just say, the most I say, you make friends also with a mean person, an angry person, you'll get a snare to your own soul. Something going on out here that's just come through my spirit. The unexpected income, something about money, that could be a bribe there on something that's taken place with an imposter as well. And then something green was in the air reading. It came out in the triangle, which is third-party stuff for some of you all. You know, you take a bite of something that could be very ferocious. There's envy with green. There's infections, whether it be spiritual infections or natural infections, something like that. Green, though, is about growth. It could go to money and stuff like that. A renewal could be here with green. Especially if somebody's going to get bent, because I've seen somebody going to jail all day today. So for some cases, a freak needs to be taken out of the way. So anyway, and some people could be able to heal something, then fine. But there is some type of caution out here with this. And then Cupid is here. Or there is something about a piece of mail. The letter came out in the fire reading, and a piece of mail came out in the air reading. Okay? Somebody also altered something on some mail. We ain't putting up with it. I'm so sorry. It's crazy. It's disgusting. We do have the letter A here, which does take you back to that magician energy, and that was huge in the air reading showing up there. And there was really like 3 types of magician cards really it could be pulled out there, and there were 3 A's there actually as well. So the magic rune came out in the fire reading as well. Somebody you think they're a little charmer, and they're dangerous actually. They're a little disguised somewhere, folks. They really, really are. The number 9 and the number 27, which is also a 9. And then we have the number 29. Okay, and then that letter A is over the top of this. So 9/11. There's a tower here. Show us more information. Show us water energy. What do they need to know, Yhvh'S, for the next 24 hours? We have the King of Swords. Some people are upright, some people are not. And again, the King of Swords like cold as ice. Somebody sharpen up their sword here. And you go ahead and sharpen it up, honey. You go right on ahead. Somebody's ex, somebody's problem that came out in the air reading as well. So whether you be upright or not, you doing with your ex, not everybody's ex is a crazy, but somebody on my table is today. Okay. And it's also authority figure out here really big, or something medical is going on, except physicians and doctors that have come out. So it goes either way. Somebody's on the fence about some type of communication. There is hostile energy that is showing up out here. There is. We've seen it, so we'll just pull it out. Show me more. There's a competition out here. Somebody's ex is still got some stupid out here, and I'm sorry you don't control your ex. It's just stupid. The 3 of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody trying to work against somebody. That came out yesterday in the fire reading. And let me just pull this up. The 3 of Pentacles is a third-party card. If somebody hired an actor, folks, because it's really good through my spirit in the air reading, and somebody hired an actor to do some nonsense out here. It ain't going to work. Okay? It's just taking. God's going to let, especially if you're trying to act in front of somebody who belongs to the Most High God. My prayer is that when you open your stupid mouth, that crazy comes out of it. Okay? That's ridiculous. Somebody's tried this before. This picture shows it all. They're losing money doing some stuff. Okay? They're putting up decoys here and here. They go to different locations and do it. Just keeps falling over. And somebody trying to collaborate again to work against somebody again. It's the same old stupid thing. It's somebody dealing with a crazy kook. Okay? And they're hostile. They got anger issues. They're a freak. They're a warlock. Even the King of Swords could have a meaning of a warlock. I don't know. Stupid. There are secrets out here. The moon is out here. It's emotional. Again, that's about you using your intuition. At the bottom of the deck is the 9 of Pentacles. And so the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody using somebody for their money. They've segregated them. And this shows the segregation. There's sharks all around somebody here. Okay, there's sharks all around somebody. We ain't moved by sharks. And somebody's just like that person moves or bleeds in any way, shape, or form, they're gone for it. No, I don't think so. The Most High has a protection around his people. There's more of us than there are of you, stupid idiot. Whoever this is about. For some of us, it's personal out here. They're really telling some stuff of what I'm going through as well. But anyway, that star wants to jump out. It's kind of 3/4 in the reverse. And that's bitterness in the reverse. So somebody is... This is something being exposed out here. Something about the nighttime is here as well. I want to say that word in the Hebrew language goes to a watchtower. Like I said, there's a tower out here. Must have showing it to me. But there's something in the nighttime, and there's something in the nighttime that's happened or whatever. It just wanted to jump out. We'll just bring it out. But those stars were there. The devil is here. So it's incredible. Unless I had me grab this deck, he said to pull it out, so I will. In the air reading, a 4 of Swords was in the reverse, and that's my going to hell card. Because it's a death of a person, death of an idea card. It's resting after a broken heart. It's also a medical card for me. But when it comes out in the reverse, that's not resting in peace. If it's also connected to a death of a person, somebody going to hell, or a couple people are, and they lost their soul, guess they lost their soul. That's a very profound picture. The Most High is bringing it out today. Speak on, Yhvh'S. I don't know how people can't fear the Most High God. He means what he says. And in the air reading, he says somebody isn't going to reach out and do what they're supposed to do. You're going to regret it. And some people, if you don't do what God tells you to do, he's putting some pressure on some people because he loves you enough to save your soul. But we got a couple people possibly have already went to hell because of some stuff as well. I don't know. They're under control. This is also showing servitude at work. Somebody being pressured at work because this goes back to a boss figure. But somebody is in the industry somewhere, I guess. They're rigid. They're something is around some imposter type of somebody's imposter somewhere in a situation is what I'm trying to say. It's crazy, man. People are crazy. These want to jump out. The Queen of Pentacles, she's holding on to something. If she's not in the upright, we have some type of a lady energy. If she's upright, she's very practical, very giving, very kind, very grounded, very generous. Okay, all that kind of stuff. If she's not and she's greedy, then she is greedy. This is my type of pentacle. We see the ram here, and that's like stubborn type of energy as well. Headship goes back to the ram type of energy. But it also is I'll do anything for money. If I don't have it, I'll do anything for it. And if I do have it and something's around me, I'll pay off for it. And that's what her energy is in the negative. Somebody's that way around somebody who may be upright in the other way because they're jealous of somebody. Somebody is. So these jumped out. This is so I had both the camp and the fishing come out twice. And this is a river in the Hebrew language. It's the letter Nun. It's the pictograph of the sperm. Somebody's ex-husband specifically is out here or whatever. Just make it fit if you are just dealing with the ex. It really could go either way here. Somebody thinks that they're still connected with their ex, or they've done something with money with their ex, or they got some type of entrance in still with somebody that's their ex got money and they want to use it that way. And if anybody comes into that, then it messes my flow up or something kind of like that. Is what's come through my spirit, whatever it is about. But this has a meaning of a river. It's also heirs to kingdoms, inheritances. It's eternity, so there is death, and we got a couple people showing up underneath. That's a wrong picture that the devil's over the top two people here because of their greedy, stingy nonsense. Somebody already lost their soul if they're out of control and cold as ice here. Anyway, it's also a deliverance. It's also a prophet card. Most I say, you don't touch my prophets. You don't do them no harm. We don't care how many little sharks you got out here. Those sharks will be, taken care of by God Almighty. He's the one that created those things. Being in unity was also in the fire reading as well, or somebody was, whether that's upright or not for you. I mean, we got somebody that's trying to work against somebody here in the next 24 hours, sharpening up their sword for some type of business deal or something. There's secrets out here. Somebody is a little imposter out here. They got anger issues and things like that. They think they can pour on their charm for something. They got envy in their heart, really bad. And so don't get in unity with this nonsense if that's in the reverse. And then the knight in shining armor. It's also a police card. It's also a police card. Some love situation is out here. So those just wanted to jump out for extra energy. And then the Two of Wands. This is a plot. Or something already was a plot. They try to get away with what they already plotted. This is I use is the motto, and I perceive and I know. Somebody knows that they're either going to use somebody or somebody was used. It's perceived, and this is I feel, and somebody feels that stuff. Or you're going to feel it when you're going to know something if you are praying with the Most High and speaking with Him about this matter. You will know it. A school is connected to something out here. We had school-age kids come out. And then a cook energy has also come out as well today. Vomit. There's same-sex issue and stuff. Or somebody's sick. We had physicians everywhere as well. Health and stuff like that. But vomit can also, spiritually speaking, take you back to same-sex issues and stuff. And we won't get into it. But social media energies is out here. Something we have like stars and stuff. Just something public is out here. And then Yhvh'S says that you need to have a talk with your kids because it's important. Yes, it is, because kids are being used for some stuff, folks. Kids are being used. If somebody's coming back around for some sexual matter out here, and they're this is also an imposter card, and there's some type of sex disease out here, then they get somebody sick. And if somebody's around your kids, doing something sexually, somebody trying to do something around your kids sexually to get them to be used in the situation. There's danger, there's caution somewhere, because it was all up in the fire reading. Somebody overheard what was said. Good. Or somebody overheard what was said and they're sharpening up their sword to work against somebody. We really don't care. We are not moved by this stuff, nonsense. We can stand in the gap for somebody who's dealing with this nonsense. The rain, well, the day that it rained, boy, I got to thinking about you. And you're going to give my project back. It wasn't yours. Wasn't yours. Never will be yours. You stole it. Self-control. That's also the Chariot, traveling, doing stuff like that. And again, somebody don't have self-control. They're out of control. We had trembling and moving and sweat with vexation and a weapon in the air reading as well, because we got a murderer somewhere, folks. Crush energy, or somebody's got a crush, or somebody did get crushed or something. We had somebody circling around for a renewal. This is about a renewal, but it is going back to eternity. Or a salvation as well, a renewal and a destruction, to circle around a large area. Somebody's out of control, folks. The bribe is here. Okay, well, it's going to curse you. The Most High said that a person will take a bribe out of his bosom to pervert the way. It's somebody perverted now, because that's what they do now. You open any kind of perversion door with the bribe. Pick your perversion. Somebody picked a perversion. Now there's vomit and this excrement, nasty issue around the matter. It says that there's a curse that comes with it. And yes, there is. Yes, there absolutely is. Give us some more words. Somebody being warned out here. You know information about a bribe? You better do something about it, folks. Let's shut these people down. We don't want these freaks in the earth realm anymore. It's crazy. Most High says, Yhvh'S said he did not give you a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. And you're going to get up and do something. He gave you perfect peace. Will cast out all fear. You keep your mind on him. He will keep you in that perfect peace. Somebody needs to address something out here. Put your finger. If somebody's saying, "Hey, do this, will deal with me," the Most High is foretelling you. There's third parties out here, and it's going to fall to the ground. And somebody's an imposter with it. Custody issues are out here. Okay, well, we have children involved in some stuff. Your ex is out here, something's with it, and so be it. We also have an officer, a guard, and night watches out here. We do have police officer energy real strong out here attached to something going on. Okay, something. Blessed is the man that endures temptation. Again, somebody trying to, Cupid's little somethings out here with that Cupid card. There's somebody come back around for some sexual matter. They're an imposter. Okay? But you're going to get caught up in something, get a snare to your soul. There's a plot going on around something. There's money. Somebody trying to use somebody for their money. There's a black widow somewhere around somebody. Anyway, blessed is the man that endures temptation. For when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which Yhvh'S has promised unto them that love him. Always remember, when that temptation's coming over you and I, it is connected with evilness. The devil is out here. As soon as you start feeling something sensual, that's your cue to run. There's something evil with it. We also have, it's better to trust in Yhvh'S than put your confidence in a man. Okay, with somebody trying to put their confidence in something out here with something going on. Somebody's shelter, their support, their refuge, their place of support. There's a violent flash change out here because somebody's angry. This is hostile. They're a devil. Somebody controlling and jealous. Oh, it's all out here. It's in somebody's renewing something for a destruction or trying to, because they got jealousy issues. The person needs to be beat the crap up by God Almighty. A dog to attack, to yelp, a male prostitute, or any kind of prostitution, pagan sacrifice energy. This person's in the occult. Okay? They are a murderer. It's a murderer energy. So there is a dog pack out here. Dog takes you back to same-sex stuff, homosexuality. It takes you back to, again, prostitution, things like that. Dogs are without. Somebody is a cray-cray. in this reading. Somebody with mental problems. It came out in the fire reading as well. It said that they to beware. They had mental problems, and they're crazy folks. This person need to be taken care of. Yhvh avenges the blood of his children, and will judge and execute vengeance on his enemy. To those who hate him will he render retribution, and Yhvh will purify the land of his people. The Most High can get up in it. You think you can touch somebody? Because he already brought out that, you know, if we're found in him, we protect it. You don't touch somebody who belongs to Most High. This heirs to kingdoms here is out here, okay? And you don't touch the people of the Most High. You fix and get a rude awakening, freak. Whoever you are, I'll stick my finger up in this energy and tell you to shut your mouth. You're in error. You're going to go to hell. Somebody is. Somebody is. God's going to avenge for this nonsense. Most High said they're stuck in caught. Yes, you're stuck in caught. Yes, you're stuck in caught. God ain't going to let you get away with this. God ain't going to let you even do anything with it. You dig in a pit. The Most High brought it up today. You dig a pit, you fall in it. I'm going to roll the stone back, try and get it to roll on somebody else. No, it's actually going to crush you. It's actually going to crush you. You're nuts. The Most High calling you crazy. Those of you who are upright, the Most High got you protected if you're upright. Fraud issues around something. Yeah, it's because they used somebody else for their money. They did some stuff out here, people's projects. They're crazy now and they're sick. They're just crazy out here. Your children are out here, and you need to talk to them, kids. Those kids need to be talked to. Okay? Your teenagers, your little kids, they know things. They know things. There's something hidden is going to come to the light if it already hadn't. The letter F is out here. This is the Yhvh. Somebody could live on a farm. It's cattle. It goes back to cattle just to bring it out here. But the Aleph head is the ox head that was real strong in the air reading, where there was charmer type energy all over that, and somebody dabbles around magic. They're crazy and stupid, and they've done something. They thought they were so genius with all this money, and they're stupid. Somebody just stupid in the ordeal. Somebody could be from Florida. The F and the L is out here. Anyway, this is water. We have the boat, the camp, and the fishing that has come out really strong. I guess it didn't come out here, but we have the river that did. And it's a water rune. It represents something complex going on. It represents tribulation. It looks like a hook, like the lure hook or whatever that is. So again, fishing, something happened on some type of a travel by water. It just comes out all the freaking time, all the time. This also is something embarrassing that's going on somebody. You better get over yourself, or somebody went crazy in something. I don't know. I really don't know, but somebody fell out here. You're going to fail if you don't do things God's way. I mean, obviously somebody else already lost their soul. There's a couple of people that's destined to go to hell. Then I guess they're destined to go to hell, folks. I don't know. It's real strong energy. Real strong energy. Also, the letter P, the letter S, the letter N is out here, and the letter T appears. Positive or negative for any given person. Good luck to y'all. Shalom.